We're going to be going over the latest version of checklists and templates within the MyOps platform. So we're going to start off by going over where this lives and how to use it in your day-to-day operations. To begin with, right under Teams is going to be your task section. This is where you're going to be able to have the ability to go in and create templates for your checklist with the ability to attach them to listings and contracts. You also will still have the ability to create one-off tasks as well as non-property checklist. So quickly to begin, I'm going to go over the top 4 sections up here, which is going to be tasks, where you can go in and create a singular task with the ability to assign it to people, as well as the ability to create repeat tasks. From there, you have the ability to create a template. Under templates is where you're going to go to create such things as how to take a listing live checklist or what to do once you're under contract. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory in the sense of just creating a title, a description for what that checklist is, and then creating the checklist items. One thing to note here is you do have the ability to pre-assign checklist items. So if somebody on your team is always doing that same task over and over again, you will have the ability to go ahead and pre-assign it to them. You can also save it as a standalone checklist. So if this is not one that you want to save, you can just create a quick checklist and it will appear under your active checklist. Of course, you can also assign it to specific people, share it with the whole team, or make it private. So we'll go ahead and we'll create that template, and then all of your active templates will live here. And when you jump into them, it will give you a breakdown of what they are with the ability to edit them if there are any changes you need to make. Next is going to be where all of your property checklists will live. I will show how these are assigned. Just want to notate that you have the ability to see all active property checklists here, which will take you to the task section of those specific items that we'll review here shortly. Last is going to be your non-property checklist. So this is where you're going to want to go for projects that are not attached to a listing or contract. So let's say you are maybe creating a new direct mailer and you want to create a checklist around getting that project complete. This would be a good place for that information to live. And of course, you can see all of the items that are in there with the ability to check them off, as well as comment back and forth with the people that you're working with that checklist item on. As for attaching templates to listings and contracts, this is done through whenever you're creating a new listing. You just simply click into the fields and you can add a template. You can add a pre-created template or you can create a new one and you just click attach template and it will be on there. If it is a listing that's already active, all you have to do is go in and click the green pen and add your template and you are good to go. It will be the exact same setup for contracts as well. You just click new contract or lease, add template, and if it's an active contract, you're just going to click the green pen and you're going to add template or create a new one. Lastly, in order to follow along with the items that you have assigned to a listing or contract, you're going to go to properties. You're going to select the property that has a checklist assigned to it. You're going to go to tasks and it's going to show you a breakdown of all of those task list items with the ability to check them off, edit them, or comment internally with the people that you are working with on that item if you need to ask them something about that specific checklist item. If you have any questions about this new feature, please let us know, but we're very excited for you to start using it and to get your feedback.